Alright, Cohen lines. Best receiver in the fucking league. Argue with a brick wall. Chase is cool, but Chase can't do what Jefferson does. I'm just being honest. I hate to be.
Here's Goff to throw it on first down. Going far side. Has Laporta, the tight end, makes a good move. And Sam Laporta, that's a nice start all the way out to the 44.
That's black hole now.
Play fake. Goff going to set up a screen the other way. Got some room to roll that time. Laporta has another first down. Fourth down. Goff to throw. Laporta's got it inside the 10. Laporta still on his feet and dragging Vikings over the end zone. He is in. Touchdown.
All these special plays, and it's just Laporta right down the middle. They got to deal with the screen and the run game, and they try to disguise their intentions in the secondary with their coverage, but they lose track of Laporta right down the middle of the field, and Goff isn't losing track of number 87 either.
That was unbelievable. I mean, he's just dragging multiple Vikings for 10 yards. For his third NFL start, and he's about to get it. Miles Price on the return. We'll see him now for Price. Oh, breaks through into Detroit territory and across the 40 he goes. Miles Price, the rookie from Indiana. They're going to give it to Jones, try to get the running game going. That's a good start from Aaron Jones. A run off the right side.
Running backs are back, man.
3rd and 10, blitz coming. McCarthy zips it near side. Aaron Jones has a great block, and Jones springs free down to the 10. It's a 1st and goal. Brian O'Neill with an amazing block to spring him. Quick throw. McCarthy going in zone. Jefferson, one-hander.
Best receiver in the league,
Minnesota.
Argue with your mind.
It's actually a run play that's called. They decide to throw this little fade, and who needs two hands? Not Justin Jefferson.
Chase is cool.
Puts it right on the outside, and
Chase is cool.
Score is still.
Chase is cool.
With an amazing block to spring him. Quick throw. McCarthy going end zone. Jefferson, one-hander, touchdown, Minnesota.
It's actually a run play that's called. They decide to throw this little fade, and who needs two hands? Not Justin Jefferson. Puts it right on the outside, and score is still an even score at this point.
There's got a quick throw coming out near side. Jamison Williams makes the catch, and he is gang tackled there. What he could be in the NFL, but he's off to a good start here today, as the Vikings will have it for the second time. Give it to Aaron Jones. Got a big seam up the middle, and Jones all the way to midfield. So the run game already looks better this week. Here's McCarthy. Pressure coming. Zips one downfield. It is caught. Addison came back to get it. 1st and goal now. Jefferson in motion. McCarthy looking, throwing, caught. Touchdown, Hawkinson, and Minnesota in front.
I just hope Jefferson gets it.
You got Hawkinson coming across. He should stay on the move, but he's like, nah, it's kind of open here, JJ. Throw it back behind the defense, and I don't love when quarterbacks roll right back and forth between the two of them. They've got it.
3rd and long. Goff looking over the middle. He goes. There's Amon-Ra. St. Brown. So reliable on 3rd downs across the middle. Pressure again. Goff in trouble. Sacked again. Wow, the Vikings are getting a lot of pressure early. Cashman and Wilson, the linebackers, combined there.
He's all us up the league, bro. He's good, bro.
Pressure. McCarthy is in trouble. Gets away. Somehow now is taken down for a sack. There is Derek Barnes, who finally brought him down.
He's worked a lot of baseball games over the last month.
If I say Miguel Rojas on a pass, let me know. Here's Goff. Gets away from the sack. Throws it in the flat. And Montgomery breaks the tackle. Look at Montgomery with the 1st down. How in the world did that work? Big number 70, they go jumbo. He catches passes too. Goff, though, throws a quick slant. St. Brown diving, and he's a smidge short. Going to be down at about the 1.5-yard line.
51.
Montgomery running up the middle and right in. Touchdown, Lions.
Even physicality, and it's just a simple inside run. The defensive end, Redmond, has a shot to make the play. Comes off with a block by Decker, but that too much momentum. You can't hear anything.
McCarthy on a fake. Gets it out to Jones. Oh, look at this. Aaron Jones, no one's home. First down and more, and he's into Lions territory. Where was everyone that time? Boo Bird's raining down, but that is the proper call. McCarthy, play pass, stands in, throws to the corner, and is caught by Jefferson. Another good throw, and Jefferson's got a first down.
Wide receiver one.
Pressure from Hutchinson. McCarthy flips over, taken down. He had pressure up the middle and off the side. It was Campbell who came up the middle. There's a by McCarthy.
Very nice, very athletic.
Lost 14 though, and so here's Will Reichard on for 50-yard try. And this kick is up and perfect, right down the middle. Boy, that stings, but he is gutting through it. Third down, knocked down on a blitz. I'll tell you, Harrison Smith in his 14th year is still getting it done. One of the best blitzers of all time. Third and long. Four-man rush. McCarthy zips it over the middle. I think it's picked. Arnold has his hands on it. Where's the signal?
Was it big?
Blitz coming. Everybody is. Goff over the middle. Incomplete. Vikings pressure has been a big story today, and they get to Goff again. And they're going to get this ball back with 2 timeouts.
With a quarterback who hasn't played in 5 weeks. Still better execution for both teams on offense. Certainly the pass protection scheme from the Lions looks a little vulnerable today. That's very unsettling as they run in for halftime. And
3rd and 7. Blitz. McCarthy stands in and delivers outside. And it is caught. Justin Jefferson goes down to get it. And it's a first down.
It's an outcut. One-on-one, fully laid out.
A single third and longer than 10 all year. Here's Montgomery. They're going to try a run for it. Montgomery has a chance, and he fumbled it. It's loose, and it's picked up by Harrison Smith. Oh, my goodness. They were about to finally pick it up, but Blake Cashman punched it away, and the Vikings get the turnover. 2nd and 3. Blitz from the secondary. McCarthy zips one in, and it's down to the 10. It's Addison who corrals it.
If you have both of them receivers, if you have Justin Jefferson,
McCarthy,
Addison,
in trouble again. Looking, thinking about running, going to try for it. McCarthy in, touchdown, Minnesota.
If you're still
they miss the contain,
and you have
Hutch
the best receiver
on the up and under, and then you're just outside of the pocket. There's nobody to stop him. Anzalone trying to come up, but too much space with the athletic quarterback.
Hard to miss him at 6'9". Pressure again. Goff sees it. Perfect throw to Amon-Ra St. Brown, who's going to pick up a big chunk.
Found his #1 blitz beater, Amon-Ra, running across the field.
More pressure. Goff quick throw. That's going to work for a first down. It's Brock Wright, the backup tight end who delivers.
Get all of Sky.
That if you have a receiver core as that, it's impossible to start, to be honest. Don't get me wrong, the Browns.
Here's a fake. Goff over the middle. Jamison Williams upended, but he holds on and makes the catch.
How's the defense going to treat him? More like a run blocker, more like a receiver? You get a lot of advantageous matchups right where you want to be.
3rd and long. Goff throws long way for Williams, who breaks the tackle and makes it happen. That was all Jamison Williams on a 3rd and 14. Who was that? 3rd and 6. Pressure again. Goff is swallowed up whole. Eric Wilson with the sack.
Another win for the Vikings defense.
Here is Bates, 41 yards up and true. So the Lions get on the board, make it a 7-point game. Second sack of the day from Eric Wilson, though, halts that drive. McCarthy, trouble, gets away, taken down. Got away for a minute, but Aiden Hutchins says not so fast.
This is go-to guy.
Here's Goff. Pressure picked up. Goff over the middle. He's got it. It's Sam Laporta. Still going and finally hauled down. He had the 40-yard touchdown on 4th down earlier.
He's trying to go through multiple cadences to figure out how to deploy his blockers.
Pressure, Goff. St. Brown makes a catch, but not a first down. And so it's going to be a 4th down and about 5. Got to get inside the 5. It's only a 4-man rush. Still they get pressure, and still they get to Goff again. It is Jalen Redmond, his 4th sack for him, a career high. Kick is blocked. It is picked up by Minnesota too. It looks like Isaiah Rodgers, who already has 2 touchdowns on defense on the year, picks it up. Big return in Minnesota. What a play. 2nd and 15. They come near side. Jet sweep. Addison. Good cut inside. Still going. What a run from Jordan Addison. He's got a first down. 4.5 to play. It's Mason in the ground game. Streaking outside. Mason with a stiff arm. Jordan Mason. First down and more. Penalty flies as Mason's inside the 3. On the fake. McCarthy looking to take it himself, and he gets smoked. He's not going to get there.
Use that to an advantage when you get it.
That's a great point. So here's Reichert trying to make it a 2-score game, and he does. 20-yard field goal for him.
He just hasn't had much time to survey things down the field.
Blitz is picked up. Good throw. St. Brown's got it in. Into Vikings territory he goes. A couple good returns. A blocked field goal would set up their last field goal. Lions need this. Goff throwing for Jameson Williams. He's got diving to the end zone. Is he in? Touchdown. No, they're going to say he's down at the 2. Wow. What balance from Jameson Williams. Nope, he's in. He's in all day. That is a touchdown.
Great throw by Goff, finding the one-on-one downfield to Williams. They knew they needed to get him more integrated into the offense after the bye week.
The ruling has been changed to a touchdown.
One-on-one with Rodgers, integrated into the offense after the bye week.
The ruling has been changed to a touchdown.
One-on-one with Rodgers. Goff knows it. Throws to his explosive receiver when they need it most. They maintain all 3 of their timeouts and score on the home run ball.
Miscommunication. McCarthy somehow turns it into yards. 3rd down. First down would win it. McCarthy throwing it. Naylor! Oh, he caught it! Jalen Naylor turned around and hauled it in for a first down.
And I got to give Kevin O'Connell a ton of credit for getting his team ready to play, understanding the physical battle they had to play. And that defense set the tone all day long. Coach Flores getting in the middle of the pot.
Bro, the defense just carries, man. JJ's cool, but I don't think he's elite.